Nacionale and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And here we have England against Serbia. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Milinkovic-Savic, Pavlovic, Vlahovic, Kostic, Kane, now the pass, gets it back, who's ball, who's going to get that? Big moment, massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Serbia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kostic, Pavlovic, Cadell, Kostic, Rice battles to win it back. Saka boots it upfield. Walker looking to go deep. No mistake! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played out to the right. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mitrovic. Kostic. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Is it in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cattell. Milinkovic-Savic. Vlahovic. Pavlovic. Milenkovic. Vlahovic. Sivkovic. Vlahovic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vlahovic, out wide to the right. Trippier going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Kane. Pavlovic charges in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. England looking to pull clear here. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. He went for the curler. Walker. He's set up one goal so far. It's a long forward pass. Saka going full steam down the flank. Belts one. And somehow it stayed out. Velkovic, Lukic, Pavlovic, Kostic, Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Kane. Saka. Can he put it away? Walker passes it through. Foden, looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! To meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
And it's Stones. Saka. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goodell with the ball through. Sivkovic. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Kostic. Milinkovic-Savic tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Alexander-Arnold. Walker with the ball through. Rice passes it through. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vlahovic. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mitrovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kostic. Saka kings it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rice tries the route one option. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. Stones. Oh, he's come flying in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Saka with the foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mitrovic plays it into the channel. Stones plays it out to the flank. Kane brings the ball forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
England very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here's the start of the second half. It's a loose ball. Mitrovic tries to head towards goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Milinkovic-Savic. Velkovic. Tadic. Kostic. He's on a run down the left wing. Saka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Walker drills one in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Milenkovic. Pavlovic. Milinkovic-Savic. Kostic. Milinkovic-Savic looks to dink one in. Overhit and out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Milinkovic-Savic. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Get a throw in.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's not going to make it. Goodell tries to get it forward quickly. Kostic. Milinkovic-Savic. Must score! Alexander-Arnold pumps it forwards. Kane with the ball through. Now it's Saka. Oh, extraordinary!
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big and he made the target a lot smaller.
Velkovic. Tadic. England yet dipped into their subs. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Mitrovic. Lukic. Kane. Milinkovic-Savic. Foden tries a through ball, hits one! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! Results no longer in doubt, it's just about how many! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
England totally rampant here. Milinkovic-Savic, Tadic, Maksimovic, now it's Mitrovic. Aimed long and direct. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Floats one over. Saka gets into some space. Kostic tries a long pass towards the front. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Lukic. Thrust towards the front line. Milinkovic-Savic. Goes long and forward. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane. Foden. Now the pass. No, that's just wide. Milinkovic-Savic. Rice, great challenge. Kane. Tadic. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Kostic. Saka passes it through. Foden. Saka. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukic. Kostic. Milinkovic-Savic. Tadic. And it's Mitrovic. Looks like a good ball through. Zivkovic passes it square.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Lukic does well to read it and intercepts. Milinkovic-Savic. Kane looks to slip it through, gets up to head it! No joy, but a decent try. Pavlovic, Maksimovic, and it's Mitrovic. Kostic.
Serbia are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Kostic knocks it towards the front. Walker with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bellingham gets on the end of it. Zivkovic. Aimed forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Goes long and forward. stones. And time is up. England a class apart. Opponent